What's up, YouTube? Jeff from the Graph Life. Got my first mail day of the year, and it's working towards my goals, which is awesome. First one is a pickup from Facebook, and it's going towards my 92 Topps set that I'm working on. Paid $5 shipped for these. Obviously, they came to PWE, but this guy charges $1 per card, so I would have had to pay $2 for that card. And I've never actually gotten the other two, even though I've seen them in person. Well, I've seen their teams that they coach for in person, but never saw them leave. So I figured, you know what, that's really not all that bad. First one though, Kevin Elster. He's who charges $1 a card. Next one is Paul Abbott and Lee Stevens. So all those go towards the 92 Topps that I wanted to get 100. And as it turns out, in this video alone, I already have 4. So there's 3 there, and I obviously gave it away. I'm getting another one in this TTM. Here's the TTM that I can't really count towards my goals because I said I wanted to get 150 new TTM autographs. I already got this guy once before, but I wanted him for my Penguins collection, so I can't really count it. It's come from West Palm Beach, Florida. I signed 1 of 1 nicely in blue. I love these cards to get signed, but Tomas Vokoun, I got him 2 years ago in 2017, but needed him for my Penguins collection, so I'm glad to add him. And the last one, a 1 of 2 success. I saw that he was only signing 1, but I figured I would try it. Coming from Omaha, Nebraska. This one took, I think, a little over a week. It didn't take very long, but 1 of 2. He signed my card for my set, but not my other Phillies card, so I'll have to send to him again at another time. But Mr. Von Hayes signed the 92 Topps, didn't sign the 88 Topps, but I'm okay with that. Adding another one to the 92 set is always a win. So like I said, 96 more now, and I achieved that goal. And I know it's going to slow down. I mean, I'm probably, once I get into in-person stuff, I'm not going to be sending out as many TTMs. And there are very few guys in that set that I see in person. But, you know. Then another goal of mine, I wanted to get 100 fan packs this year. And I have 2 today. This one's coming in from the Sacramento River Cats. And in my fan pack request letters, I always say, like, I'm a card collector. And I also collect pocket schedules because I like to travel. So what I used to do is I used to lay them out and see, like, who was home, if there were bordering teams, who was home and when, and if I was able to do it. That's kind of how I plan my trips. Unless I know there's something else I want to see. Like, obviously, this year I'm going to Washington, D.C. I didn't really get to see it because September 11th happened when we had the class trip there, so it was limited. Hoping now, you know, things are opened up again. I don't know, I haven't been there. And I never saw the Nationals stadium before, so either way, I checked that off, and they're playing the Phillies, so it's awesome for me. But anyway, into this fan pack here. I got the 2019 pocket schedule for my pocket schedule collection, and then I got 3 cards. First one is of Dinger, their mascot. For some reason, I don't know, I like collecting the mascot cards. I just think that they're funny. So I have a binder of them. Mac Williamson and Hector Sanchez. So pretty cool. I never got cards before, even though I always say, you know, I'm a card collector. So that was definitely a plus. And then the second one is coming in from the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Basically a secondary hometown team for me. They're about 40 minutes from my house, and then the Rail Riders are a half an hour. So I go to quite a few games, but I already had this pocket schedule. It's the 18 pocket schedule. Still cool to have. I think I have 3 or 4 of them now. But then this isn't a letter. I thought it was a letter. It's actually the 19 schedule. So I still have the 2019 schedule, which is definitely nice, and I'll use this to plan when I want to go up there. And I know you guys are probably like, well, dude, just use the internet. I mean, yeah, you can switch tab to tab and write things down and stuff, but I just like to have them right next to each other. I don't know. I'm still old school. Maybe it shows that I'm a little old. But then I got 4 cards from them. I got Nabil Krismont, Andrew Ely, Eric Handhold, and Mickey Janis. So really cool to get 2 fan packs, and both of them had cards in them and pocket schedules. So that's all I got for my first mail day, and it's a pretty good one. Checking off some things towards the goals of 2019, and I'm not really sure what my goals were for 18, but I kind of put everything off to the side. I didn't even really send that many TTMs until the end of the year once I got settled into my house. That's kind of what did it. I mean, I was always still in person graphing, but I didn't really do IP recaps, and I really need to this year. I don't want to hold out on you guys. So I think there's going to be some showcases in store because I did so much and didn't really show it off. Plus, I haven't shown off my collections in a while. And I know I keep saying I'm going to have a for trade for sale video coming. I am. I'm not lying about that. I'm still getting things together for it. And I keep finding stacks of cards, organizing them, and I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to see if anyone's interested in this. It doesn't really fit my collection, so I'll do that video maybe later on tonight. I'm not really sure. It's National Championship, so I'll probably be watching that. But, you know, if it gets boring or I just don't feel like watching it, then maybe I'll do that for trade for sale video. But anyway, that's all I have in my first mail day of the year. Pretty happy with it, and hopefully you guys had a good mail day. And, you know, let's hope for another one tomorrow. Oh, and Merry Russian Christmas. Today's Russian Christmas, by the way. Didn't know that, but my one friend didn't have school today, so learned that. Teacher, by the way. Yeah, thanks for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe.